Oh guys, welcome back. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are at our last stage, okay, of ensiling stovers, okay. Of course, ensiling is the process of making silage. So we have made our silage from maize stovers, and of course, like I told you in our previous episode, that we'll look at how to cover it. Yeah, we had made a heap already. Now we have covered the heap. Of course, it's looking so good in my understanding. Yeah, it looks so good, and of course, it is all covered with earth. We need to know, why is it covered with this earth? What do we expect, you see, at the end of the day? Like, how is the silage going to come out and everything? And of course, I also want us to look at the details regarding the do's and don'ts, how to open it, how to feed it to the animals, etc. Okay? Now, once again, allow me to introduce to you Julius. He's been our guest of the day, and of course the expert. I want him to tell us, you know, to kind of take us through. Julius, we need to know, it is covered like this, yes, with earth, yeah? So we need to know, why is it covered like this. Then secondly, I want you to tell us, like, what should we do and what should we not do, like, to keep it like intact and nice, yeah? Not to spoil it. Then lastly, I want us to also take us through the nutrition bit of it, yeah? And then how to feed it to the animals, yeah? Thank you so much. You can take.
Yes, Wakesa is my name, Greenfields Limited. Now, you can see, after us making the cow, we get the polythene, the chivera, as you can see here. This
is the thing, yeah?
You can get it from any agro-input shop. You can buy that chivera and then you cover on top. So after us covering, we put soil. And on the sides, you can see a curve, but also on the sides, we have put some bit of trenches.
Yeah.
So why we put the soil even on top? Remember, when you're compacting, normally it is very hard to eliminate all the air on top.
True.
So we put these heaps of soil on top to make sure they press on top, so that we eliminate the air, and then the thing is compacted down there, down inside. Its fermentation is quite very okay. Then on the sides, in case it rains, water flows and it's able to go. Flows away. Doesn't enter our silage. So this one, in the next 2 weeks, is ready for feeding.
We are going to have it ready in the next 2 weeks?
In the next 2 weeks.
Oh my, that is amazing.
So now, I'm going to talk about stovers generally. When you want to do silage from maize stovers, what you're supposed to do exactly. One, immediately the maize has ripened.
Yes.
Harvest it, go and start drying it. Make sure the stovers are somehow fresh. When they're fresh, they contain a lot of, at least they have some chlorophyll in them. They are green and they have a little moisture in them. So fermentation is easy.
Yeah.
And the liquid also contains sugars itself.
Yeah.
But when it dries, all the sugars are lost.
And of course, it's the sugar that we need, of course, for
the sugars we need are very important.
Yeah.
They are the ones that contain the starch.
Yeah.
So you make sure, they say, the stovers are not so dry. Immediately you harvest the maize, when it has ripened, you make the silage. If you don't have, we the experts at Greenfields, we can help you do that. Then the other thing,
and someone can invite you to their farm and you do it for them.
Definitely.
That's amazing.
I have no problem.
That's amazing.
Yes. Now the other thing, when you are feeding this to the animals, what you do, you start from one end. For example, say we're going to open the side from this side.
From here?
From this side, yes. So I will remove the soil and then I open slowly. When I open, I pick the silage I'm going to use. And probably pack in the sacks. And take my feedlot. Or my store. So from there, I take the animals. Probably I'm going to mix some other things, probably hay, fattening meat.
Depending on the rations.
Depending on the rations we have and the available food resources. So I open this and then I pick some bit of the silage and I give the animals. But when I remove, I again fix it back well and then put some sort of soil or something hard to make sure air does not enter.
So you're closing it again?
I'll close it again.
Okay.
And make sure it is kept intact.
I've
removed, but still, I close.
You've closed.
But that's after it has fermented. 2 weeks.
That's amazing. 2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay.
So just make sure the molar plus or the enzymes and have the molasses.
And the molasses.
The quantities differ. And also make sure the stovers are quite very fresh.
You haven't left them in the garden for weeks.
For weeks.
For weeks,
Right. like I've said before, the sugars are very important.
Yeah.
And the sugars are in the liquid.
Yeah.
That's why you harvest them when they're still moist. When they still
a
have
little
some
bit moist. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
that's
true.
the starch.
Yeah,
And also, when you have maize bran, it's actually very good. Probably you've harvested the maize, you've done your posho, and then you have the maize bran.
Then you mix up.
You can mix.
So that actually can mix in the chopped material that we just saw,
mix
right?
in the chopped materials.
Yeah.
And then you have
Better,
very good quality silage.
yeah.
You may think you have actually done it from the maize minus even removing the maize itself.
Wow.
That makes it very good.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's what.
Yeah, then Julius, quickly, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but people also want to know, like, I mean, what animals do you feed with silage? Like, I mean, we have different, of course, animals, yeah? Can I feed this to my pigs?
Yes, you can.
Really?
You can.
Mm-hmm.
But these ones, we do them specifically for goats, the cattle, sheep. Those are the animals we do.
The ruminants now.
The ruminants.
I get you.
We do
I
the
get
things
you.
for ruminants.
I get you. So that means, of course, you can feed it to pigs, but then to a smaller extent.
Very small extent.
Because for them, they have one stomach. That is very important, ladies and gentlemen, yeah?
So for the pigs, they will pick the little maize.
Exactly.
If you've added some bran, I think they pick.
Yeah.
But
Because they can easily convert that.
Yes.
I get you.
The cattle, goats, sheep, they will take up everything.
Yeah. They will just crush it and then they will just utilize it in the body.
Those are the animals that we decided before.
Okay. This is amazing, really. Thank you so much, Julius. That is very amazing. And of course, I'm telling you guys, we always want to kind of tap into the knowledge. This is the knowledge that we need. And as I've always told you guys, it's not always about the capacity. Yeah, you could be having 1 animal, 2 animals, 3 animals. All you need is the knowledge. And of course, the output is always the same. Okay, we have this problem of we call it inferiority complex. Huh? Someone is doing it bigger on a bigger farm, and you're like, I cannot do it. That is for the rich. No, all you need is the knowledge. Okay, when you have the knowledge, the output is always the same. This is so simple. You can do it at your farm, and I'm telling you guys. I mean, stop wasting crop residues. You can always use everything. Okay, and then you make very good quality feeds and feed it to your animals, right? Now, thank you so much, guys, for being with us. Julius, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you,
gentlemen. Yeah, and I don't know. We are going to be coming back, and we'll be talking about various things, various activities regarding livestock nutrition and making feeds. But guys, our contacts are going to be running on that page, and I'm telling you, this is courtesy of Greenfields Ray. I'm telling you guys, they're the experts in making all animal feeds. We're talking about pasture seeds, we're talking about pasture establishment, management, agronomic practices, trainings, you can mention it, feeding manuals and everything. Reach out to them, subscribe to our YouTube channel, leave a comment, like and share. Thank you so much, guys.
Please subscribe.